beautiful friends, hope you are all well. I am currently filming this video at a very late time. It is currently 12:36. I was actually about to go wash off my makeup, but I touched up my lipstick and I said no, I need to film this video because if I keep stalling it, it will no longer qualify as an April monthly favorites video because we are 7 days into May. So this video is very overdue, and I usually like to do favorites like literally right at the start of April, and I know I'm like a week behind, so hopefully that is okay with you guys. But I really wanted to share these products because I have been loving these products recently and you guys need to get in on them. So if that is something you are interested in watching, please go ahead and keep watching. Guys, I was not lying about the time. Just want you to know. So the first product I want to mention is a cleanser. Now, I used to be very hesitant to spending tons of money on a cleanser, but I feel like removing your makeup is the key to having good skin, and makeup is not meant to sit on your skin overnight. And I feel like in a world where everybody is talking about the importance of removing your makeup, I feel like I'm always on the market. I just kicked over my camera. I have had a kick of trying new cleansers. I obviously still have my favorites, but I started using this, I think the middle of March and all of April, and I love this product so much. This is the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser. It's called the Remove It All Cleanser. This is a product you can get at Sephora and it is $37, which I know is super pricey, but you guys, this removes your makeup so well. It does not burn my eyes. It keeps your skin hydrated even after you wash it off. It is so good. So I'm going to read a little bit of the information on the back. It says here that is hyper clean, soft skin without stripping or drying. Very true. Daily cleanser and a makeup remover in one. It is so good. And here on Sephora it says get that fresh, clean feeling with our plush, creamy cleanser that refines the look of pores and instantly washes away dirt, oil, and impurities without leaving the skin feeling tight. This has a lot of good ingredients like Barbados cherry, which is where Rihanna's from, ginkgo biloba, I don't know what that is, and green tea. And yeah, this is so good. It is very clean. It doesn't have like all the gross stuff you don't need in your cleansers, and I just love this stuff. It's so good at removing my makeup, and it doesn't strip my skin. It doesn't burn my eyes, which is a huge thing, because a lot of cleansers, they can be so good at removing all my makeup, but it just burns my eyes, and for a few minutes after I feel like I am blind. So I have been loving this a lot. Yeah, definitely check it out if you're on the hunt for a good cleanser. I would say you don't need a lot of this, so I'm trying to justify the price here. I've had it for a while and I still feel like it's like up to here. It still feels really full. So yeah, if that is something you are interested in, check this out. Okay, next product is something so amazing. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite skincare brands, and it is a brand you can find at Shoppers here in Canada if you're interested. This is the brand Roche Posay, and this is the Toleriane Ultra Concentrate Daily Soothing Hydrating. Sorry, it's a Daily Soothing Hydrating Concentrate, and I use this right after I wash my face. I wouldn't say I use this as a toner, but I use this before and after skincare steps. I use this before I apply my Cosrx Advanced 96 Nail Mucin thing. I use this right after my toner. I use this like before applying hyaluronic acid. I just love this. This is so good at just giving your skin the hydration like dose it needs. It like gives your skin like a nice drink of water, and it really helps if your skin is feeling really irritated and red and it like burns or something like that. So good. I love this stuff so much. It is amazing. So this product is hypoallergenic. It's non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, paraben-free, alcohol-free. It is made with thermal spring water, and it is good for very sensitive skin types, which is what I seem to be dealing with a lot of the time now. This says that skin is hydrated, stinging sensations are reduced, the rate of skin dehydration is decreased, and the adherence of pollution and pollen to skin is reduced to protect against daily skin aggressors, which I love for what you get for this. This says it's intense soothing and repairing efficacy, plus 68% of hydration in 1 minute, up to 24 hours of hydration, which I totally stand by. I feel like that is very true. I love this stuff so much. It is so good. I have used a lot of this and it is still not even halfway done. Just amazing product. If you are dry or sensitive or just feel like your skin is irritated, I would highly recommend this. This is so good. I have not had any like burning or any kind of thing with using this. If I'm using skincare products that are more harsh, like retinol and like a lot of acne treatments, which was what I have been using, I feel like this has helped not have the crocodile skin that I would get before, or like the dry peeling thing that you would get from purging. This just is so good. I would definitely repurchase this. I've never used a spray that packs a strong punch like this that gives you the intense hydration. This stuff is phenomenal. Like, I love it so much. Also, in case I didn't mention, this says on the website that it is $25.50, so just wanted to mention that as well. Okay, next product is something that had a lot of hype, I feel like, a while ago, so I'm very late to this, and I honestly feel I wasn't gravitating towards this to begin with because I feel like I didn't need it, but once I saw what this does, I was like, I get the hype now. I definitely get the hype. This is the it's the Schwarzkopf, I don't even know how to say that. It's the Got to Be Glued Spiking Glue. This is, I'm pretty sure it's meant for your hair, but this is what people use on their eyebrows. Now, this is a very strong holding glue. This has like extreme hold, and if you are not into the hard kind of brows where if you touch it's hard, then you might not like this. But if you're looking to get the laminated brow look or just set your brows so they don't move, like if you have longer brow hairs like me, this will keep them from falling down. And this looks so good if you just run it through your brows and have absolutely no product, because it will give you the look of like extra fluffiness and it'll add some kind of volume to your, I know that sounds weird because we're talking about eyebrows, but this looks so good. I already have my eyebrows filled and I did not use this today, but I want to show you guys what this does because it is so good. And considering how much of this you get, you're not going to run out of this. So yeah, and you can get this at the drugstore, but let me just show you guys how I use it. It is so good. I wish I kind of had no eyebrow products because it looks so good if you just run it through your brows with nothing on them. It's so nice. So I'm grabbing a spoolie like this. This one's just from e.l.f. and I'm using a very little amount. Just grabbing that and putting that on my spoolie. So if you can see, there's some product there. And we're gonna go ahead and use this. If you guys can see, this looks like it's white and it's not gonna leave that color in your brows, but this just sets your brows. Like, you could even use this just to set, but if you guys can see the hold that this has, this is so good to use if you were just wanting to make your brows stay in a certain place. So if you're liking the laminated brow look, you could just style them how you like and it'll stay like that all damn day, you guys. Like, this stuff is so nice. You see how it added like a fluffiness? It's so nice. I love the look this gives. I personally don't have an issue with the feeling it leaves on my eyebrows once it's dried down, but if that's something that you don't like, then it's something to be wary of. But yeah, I love it so much. It just adds like something, like, I don't know, it's like an extra zhuzh. That's not a word, but I love it so much. You can get this at the drugstore. I got it from Shoppers and it was under $10, and I highly recommend because, like I said, you're not running through this, and if you're someone who obviously doesn't wear a hijab, you can use this to style your hair and keep it flat, like in case you have flyaways or frizziness. This will hold down your hair like nobody's business, you guys. Definitely check it out. Next product I'm gonna mention is a product I did a dedicated video on, like in the first beginning of my channel, in the beginning, I guess, journey of my YouTube. This is the Covergirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation. This is 24-hour full coverage. This is such an amazing foundation. I did a whole dedicated video to this. Like, I did a try on wear test situation, and the stuff is so good. I still have that same bottle and I'm trying to run through this stuff. I believe I'm at here right now. I wear this to work, which I know some people might think is weird to have full coverage on at work, but I like to have my makeup on for a long period of time. I'm not the kind of person that likes to touch up a lot, so I feel like very comfortable with products like this because I know it's gonna look great all day until I'm home, and it always does. This product is amazing. It is super inexpensive. You can get it at the drugstore. I would say the only thing that's a little bit of downfall is there's probably their shade range, but I was able to find a shade. I feel like the shade kind of runs a little bit cool on me, but it is nothing that cannot be fixed. I honestly feel like this is so good. I love the formula of this. This, honestly, I feel like if you put this product in a high-end foundation bottle, you would not be able to tell that this is CoverGirl. It is that good, you guys. This is so good, and I highly recommend that if you're someone who's dry and scared of wearing high, like full coverage foundations because they have a tendency to be more on the matte side, definitely check this out, because even though this is full coverage, it doesn't give you the matte, like cracked, you know, dry, tight skin. It is so good. This wears beautifully with all kinds of primers, all kinds of powders. Very versatile. I absolutely love this stuff, and yeah, I swear by it. I'm definitely going to use this up, and I cannot wait to use this up. I've had this foundation for a while. I'm hoping it's not expired, but to be honest, I haven't had any like allergic reaction to it. This says on the back that it is a primer, concealer, and foundation in one for a naturally flawless finish. 24-hour wear, sweat proof, humidity proof, covers imperfections, and even skin tone. I've personally not worn it for 24 hours. I don't think I've ever worn any kind of makeup for that long, but I do stand behind the other claims. This is definitely sweat proof, humidity proof. It is like, I feel like it is somewhat smudge resistant if you have a mask on. But yeah, I love this stuff. Definitely check it out. It is such a good drugstore foundation, and I feel like not a lot of people talk about this, so I'm giving it the love it deserves. Okay, last product, you guys, is a concealer. I feel like I include a concealer in all my favorites videos, but concealer is one of my favorite makeup steps. You guys know this, and if you don't, hi, my name is Zainab, and I have an obsession with concealer. I have so many. I have concealer there. I should probably do an updated concealer collection. I don't know if that's something people would even care about. And I have a whole stash of concealers that have not been opened, that it's in the bottom of my Alex drawers. I'm not ashamed of it. I will continue to buy more concealers. Anyways, this concealer is so good. I don't hear any hype around this, and I don't know why, so I'm here to give you guys hype on this concealer that is so underrated. This is the KVD Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. I love this stuff. This concealer is amazing. It is $39.50 from Sephora Canada. I love this stuff. I love the applicator. I love the shade. Everything about this concealer is like amazing. I love the way this applies. You don't need a lot to get a full coverage look. This stuff is truly amazing. It is so good. It does not irritate my under eyes. It has not contributed to the milia I get. It doesn't look cakey. It blends beautifully. It is so good. So some of the information that's listed here on the Sephora website says it's an extreme longwear crease resistant concealer with the same hydrating lightweight full coverage as KVD's Good Apple foundation, which I have not tried. This is a full coverage, and it has a lot of great skincare ingredients in it, such as raspberry stem and apple extract. It is so good. It has clean ingredients free from parabens and a lot of that kind of stuff. No fragrance, vegan, cruelty free, and the packaging is recyclable, which is nice. So yeah, I love this stuff. I feel like it is so good. The formula is so amazing. It has a very, I think the shade range is good. Let's just see before I say that on the internet. Yeah, I would say the shade range is amazing. It has a bunch of different shades, if you guys can see. And I'm glad that we're getting inclusivity on this. Like, I love that for KVD. Stuff is amazing. I know it's a small bottle compared to what you see with like the Too Faced or the Tarte Shape Tape, but trust me, you guys, this concealer will last you a long time. Definitely packs a punch, and size is not a good judgment here, because this little concealer does wonders. So definitely check it out if you're on the hunt for a good full coverage concealer that is not going to compromise your under eyes looking like crap. So check it out. Okay, my loves, that was everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry again that this favorites video is late, and yeah, I have so many more videos to film. I need to get better at filming. I need to be more consistent. You guys, I had such a bummed out moment because I was so close to hitting my watch hour goals, and then I realized they reset after every calendar year. So I was so close to hitting a certain number of watch hours, and it reset back to basically low. So I have to hustle, and I have to keep going and persevere, and it was hard to convince myself to keep going, because I honestly thought, like, at this point I'm not going to get anywhere, but I need to be more consistent. Like, realistically speaking, this isn't going to take off overnight, like, I know, and to be honest, I enjoy filming so much right now that I'm not looking for it to give me anything except the happiness that it is giving me to sit down and talk about makeup, which is my favorite thing in the world. So if you guys are watching me and you've watched me since the beginning, thank you so much. If you are new here, thank you so much for watching and supporting. Please subscribe. Please share this video with any of your family and friends who are interested, and I hope you guys continue watching my videos, and I'll go ahead and see you guys next time. Bye!